Brad, the winter's been packed with revelations about doping, the Lance Armstrong confession and things. I mean, what do you think of it all? And how does the sport move forward from this? Is there a way to move forward, or is that the answer?
Well, I think the sport has moved forward from the Lance Armstrong era, and we're a testament of that, this team, and what we achieved last year. I think what happens now with all the information and everything, obviously that happened a long time ago, all this stuff. I think what we need now as riders is we need some leadership from the powers that be, which are the UCI, and I think they're obviously picking up the pieces now for the people that were running the UCI 10, 15 years ago when obviously the Lance Armstrong thing was going on. So now it's what the UCI now do with that information and everything that's been revealed the last couple of weeks, and how we move forward even further now as a sport. But in terms of anti-doping and that, I think we're certainly leading the way as a sport, certainly more so than any other sport really, and I think we're an example of that.
Are you okay with taking on responsibility yourself? Because you're a Tour de France winner.
Yeah.
Traditionally, the Tour has
I think
responsibility.
there is. People get very kind of sort of, oh, why don't you do this? Why don't you do that? I think it would be very easy for me to sit here and say all the same things that we heard Lance say for so long, and be very convincing of that. And I think it takes more than just words, and it takes actions and leading by example and that. And I think in this day and age, I think that is going to go much further than politically being fantastic and saying all the right things. Because you can say all the right things till you're blue in the face, and a lot of people still won't believe you. So I think it's going to take a lot more than that. And I think this is a long-term thing. This isn't something that's going to be fixed overnight. And I think the actions this team have taken in the last few months are the things that are going to last a long time, really. In 10 years' time, we'll probably all look back at this and go, God, Sky paved the way. And I think that's more important at this stage. It's a long haul now. It's not something that's just going to flick and change in a couple of days.